and discovered something else while I was off by accident. So we're gonna.
I'm so sad. He was so close to snuggling with me.
I really should close those windows. Holy shit, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Why do you think I'm under a blanket? I'm wearing 2 shirts and sweatpants.
Sorry, Willow. I gotta get up and close the windows. Come on. Come on, get up. You know what this means, girl. Get up.
Hello.
Atticus, get from the window. I'm closing it. Yep, he knows. I accidentally crushed him with the window last time.
That's okay. I pulled up to get my chicken and I didn't see Gandalf and he was right there. So I just shut the oven closed and I said Gandalf's in. He survived.
He'll be alright. Wish I had an energy drink. A Red Bull.
With coffee in it.
No, I want the fizzy flavor.
You don't need caffeine, you just need fizzy flavor.
Fizzy flavor.
Okay,
There's
well,
some soda in there.
No, it's not the same.
What?
The soda they get is always fucking terrible, honestly.
Well,
I drink it because it's there, but it's like, it's not the flavors I like.
did you like the pineapple soda?
The pineapple soda? What do you mean?
I don't know. We had a maple soda at one point.
City like this, reeking with the desperation of the damned. They are not difficult.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had any.
I
Actually, it's
am
really
a
good
spirit,
with,
medium,
lime sherbet.
one capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving, this plane and the next. You
love that
possess
character design.
some aptitude in that regard.
This character is just very. His design is terrible. Is not terrible, but terrifying. Nah, it's just weird.
I like it.
Yeah, he's so gaudy.
It's gothic as fuck. I like sparkles. He's got lots of sparkles, and I love crowns, and he's wearing one.
My story has been eternities in the making. Were I to recount it, you would return to dust before I finish the first sentence. As for why I chose this place as my home, it is a city rife with anguish, rippling with disturbed spiritual energy. The people here required a reassuring hand to navigate such waters, and so I offered mine. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job.
Buy the glitter itself, it's sticky enough. Put that on your body, it'll be fine.
Because that shit doesn't wash off.
Exactly.
That
You don't need the, like...
Yes.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I remember.
They think you might be
He
capable.
looks like death.
Very well. You may help me with a small matter.
Karen.
I have an assistant, Thrumbo.
The
A
fairy
conduit
man.
I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has
Oh,
deserted his duties.
What's up?
He has not gone far,
Mm.
but given the sensitivity
Well,
of
this game
his
you can
nature,
turn into a cat.
I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me,
Yeah.
and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
Okay, it's like... kind of like hair extensions or hair weave or something like that. But it's just tinsel.
Yeah.
Stuck in
I've
your
seen
hair.
people wear that. They get them at the beach all the time.
Yeah.
I am more than able to offer you suitable recompense for such a task.
I wonder how it would blend
An
with
item,
your thick
perhaps.
I think.
One that resonates with your spiritual energies. The spirits will help me decide
This fucking guy.
once the task is performed. First,
Because I feel like it'd be a little
you must bring me back Thrumbo's body.
Well, it depends. If I brush my hair
Really don't
out,
have to
this
bring his
is
whole
gonna be cut.
body?
But I don't know. I used to have
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I
I
would
was kid,
never
so you know,
have
obviously
offered
didn't get
you
to
the
know. But I had
job.
this fake braid
Thrumbo is not
that
alone in his
you could like flip into your
ingratitude.
hair and it would light
He
up.
has led others in my service
Yeah, but
astray.
it was made of plastic,
Three
so
of
it was
them.
really bad.
Beggars and
But it was
zombies
still really
alike.
cool to
The
me.
others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence.
The bad
It should
bit
be no
about
great task
people
to wring his
I
location
crimped
from
my hair.
one of them.
yeah.
I crimped my hair. I actually have
That
a
was
picture.
probably
Then,
one of the most
with the
awful
spirits
hairstyles
hidden,
ever.
I
our
think it looked really fucking
witnesses,
good on me.
the
Well,
arrangement
maybe it did,
is
but like
made.
it just
They will
to
follow
me,
your
like when I
progress with
wear it,
great
it's just
interest,
like it's just frizzy hair.
as will
Yeah.
I.
I mean, if you watch Full House,
I
they
feel like I should just kill this guy and take his stuff.
everybody's
Whatever,
wearing a gold crown.
whatever he's got.
My compulsion, Spectre!
I mean, I don't know about killing him, but taking his stuff sounds nice.
Yeah.
Killing him is just the messy part you have to deal with later.
Because I don't like this guy. He wants me to go find one
Carry
of his servants who got
strange
away.
tidings.
And I'm just like, bro, how about I
Strange.
just kill you?
Does he offer enough role playing though?
He he offers what is called the torch of revocation.
You
Is that something
have
bad
done well.
or something you could steal from
You
him if you
are
wanted?
released.
I don't think I could steal from him with any of my characters. Maybe Asterion.
Just like forget the past, I'll take anything.
Come closer,
Ugh.
Oh, I
spirits.
remember this Halloween. I
I
didn't make it
have
very
need of
well.
you.
Isn't that cute?
Aw. What the fuck is the torch of revocation?
You are under my compulsion, Spectre!
Mm.
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
Do you remember Perry's profile picture? This is my face to that.
Oh, it killing him all killing him gets you some story bullshit.
Well, you are released.
I mean, I took that photo like 10,000 years before Ned, but like just that like weird ass fucking face he made. Yeah, that's distinctive. Where is that photo?
Sir, spirits. I have
I'm just
need
gonna
of
make my
you.
hair look so distracted. Fucking grabbed it. Bro, my face is just so fucking blonde.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave this guy's house. I'm not even gonna kill him. I'm just gonna not do his fucking quest.
And breathe as I
So
know you
for
can.
example, um,
What do you want me to do?
if you're able to
Arrest the
have
smell?
someone
Somehow
like
you
go
are.
walk
Where's
in
the smell watching
around
you,
the same
leader?
tone, then you start noticing.
Wonder what's past this.
No,
This guard caught you picking a lock.
no, that
Perhaps
one
you'd like
person
to
was
try the lock
picking
of your
medicine
very own
and
self.
made my hair fall out.
God damn it.
That was it.
Oh, okay.
And also, it was just
Okay, because
They bel
I've heard that supposedly when there is a sacrifice,
This guard caught you picking a lock.
it used to be that
Perhaps
long.
you'd like to try the lock of your very own
is
self.
that you?
I am not doing that.
You starting to do that?
No. Well, maybe I don't remember. But that's what my hair used to look like.
You look so young and also so white.
Yeah. That was before I got my third-degree sunburn. What year was
Wait,
that?
is that why you're still a little pink?
Yeah. I got a third-degree sunburn working on the deck outside, and
Did you suffer like heat stroke too?
probably.
Did you feel like you had sunburn inside your body?
I don't remember.
Okay. Because supposedly, like, It's bad cramps and feels like the inside of your body is suffering.
Yeah, I probably have some poisoning. Oh my god. Junior year. Oh my god. I wanted this tattoo so bad. It's marker, but like I wanted that as a tattoo.
Is this a spiral or is it
Sort of. It's a spiral, but it's got like dots on it.
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
love spirals. They
dun.
make me feel better.
Dun, dun, dun,
Well,
dun,
not really, but you know what I mean.
I
So,
will
like,
cure you of your
noticing
pestilence. You have my
What? Oh, cool.
like
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
Yeah.
Awful.
Okay, this is a bad picture.
Psyduck.
Alright.
Psyduck?
Yes, reverse Psyduck with those snotty eyes that comforts you.
Faces,
So, this is what my
hands,
hair
and
looks like when it
eyebrows.
was
How do
actually
we
when I
protect
crimped
them?
it.
Watch
That
for
looks
wind
terrible. I
direction.
look like a witch.
Put on your gloves.
Kind of cute, actually.
But
And
I have a better picture
a light at
of
arm's
when
length.
my ex's
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there.
This
What
fucking
can I do
guy.
for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
I feel like you've seen, like, possibly less races coming over here.
That's really good.
Like, have you?
I don't know. I haven't measured.
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I think I look like a dom.
Yeah.
Of course.
Etiquette. I could cut it, but
No, this guy has nothing I want. Ooh.
Remember, and if it's not a...
Dan and Phil. Oh my god.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste. Heavens no! I'm just the humble proprietor, Avery Sunshall, at your service. Descendant of the great Falogir Sunshall.
Cut into, like, a lob
But you can call me Falogir if you like. Help spread the brand, see?
my jawline. So that is fully going on.
Oh, heavens no! Not with him. I work for him. As I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? Browse responsibly. For God's sake, have a little discretion.
Employees only. Unless you got hired since we last spoke.
How do I do this quest?
I love it. That was so sweet. Rico, that was so sweet.
What the fuck? Is that you?
Yeah,
God damn.
that was freshman in high school.
Yeah, I would say a lot of her looks don't look like her anymore.
I don't look at all the same. Oh my god, the acne, Jesus. There was another tattoo.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Put it on my arm. I like it. Yeah. I might actually say that.
Hello. What can I do for you? Darling, it sounds...
How old you were when you had, like, your first crush?
I was like 4.
Okay, I was about to say then. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if it was weird, but yeah, like,
What's on your
first day
mind?
of kindergarten, I looked across the classroom
With
and saw this blonde-haired boy and just like instantly was like crushing on him, and I had no idea what was going on in my brain. I was just like, I like that one.
I like that one.
And I just always wanted to be around him. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was just like always sit next to him.
Oh shit! Here, just scroll. Scroll right.
Faithless, you have come far, I
So
perceive.
fucking angsty.
Of course, my child.
13.
Within limits. Behold my wares.
I'll kiss you all the way around. Go away. That was... I say 213, 3. That was 13 years ago. I love how you tried to ash that, but...
It did ash.
Okay.
At least I think I did.
Cigarettes like joints, dude.
Hmm.
Just really deep inhales.
Yeah.
Did you go to La Pucon in the airport?
No.
Oh,
The sky or the trees look the same.
the road looked similar.
No, so that's my mom's. That's across from my mom's house, which is where I'm at now. Still good work. I miss that purple fuzzy hat. What a vibe.
My faith will guide me.
Before we had selfies on our phones, we had webtoons or whatever, the webcam. Hey, Snuggle Bug. Hey, Snuggle Bug. Being a sweet boy. Still your turn.
You bastard.
Okay, you're right.
How could you take him from me?
I'm killing you, bitch.
You monster.
Yep.
What am I doing? Oh yeah.
I honestly feel like I've been gaining weight.
No one's stopped me yet.
I don't necessarily have to go off the way, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was big spot as I left early.
There she
I come back and
stands,
grew
just
like
as
a
Elmin's
quarter
The old
size
man...
again.
Gale's right.
Go on. Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance. Am I? You're right.
Yes, yes, yes. Go talk to her.
Nervous would feel like. During my time. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know. I think it... I'll only... Wait for me.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you.
That's what I would look like if I
But I
didn't
assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments.
or body.
So why am I here?
Just
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute. The crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover. My chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Were you ever adopted by the Doc Circle?
Sort of.
I'm just wondering.
We didn't really have like a goth circle.
Back on mortal soil once more.
It wasn't really.
I can't believe I saw her.
Clicky.
After all this time.
But the cliques were mingled. You know what I mean?
Relieved.
Again,
Drained.
so I'm not sure.
Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Now she does. I'm so proud of her.
So, I know in middle school I got
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. It sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
I thought when I was younger that it wasn't really a crowd that
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've...
Special ed kids, you know, I hung out with
that.
Bless them with the
And I
strength to
didn't get a good
endure
reputation, but
and
like,
the
I
courage to
don't really
resist.
talk about that. People in my school try to pull pranks on me and shit. Like they voted for me to be a representative of the junior class, being like, oh no, that would really upset me. I mean, it kind of did. The only reason it upset me is because they thought that it would upset me, and I'm like, which is, you know, this is me being young and thinking irrationally. I did get upset, but only because someone really wanted to do me harm. And I don't know these people. Like, what have I done to you?
Why would they do that?
Exactly. That's what upset me, to the point where I was literally in tears. Like, I don't understand what I have done wrong to you. Like, do you just hate me for some reason? Like, I don't understand. I don't deserve that. That's what frustrated me.
Yeah.
But, thank God Andy was in that class. He's a great friend. Andy came up to me and told me about that when I just got off the bus, and he's like, hey, I need to tell you something. And I was like, okay, what's going on? This is kind of serious. What's up? He's like, oh, well, the senior class decided to vote you as junior representative. And I was like, okay, I don't understand what that means. He's like, they were trying to play a prank on you.
They were fucking with you.
Yeah, and I'm like, if you hadn't told me they were fucking with me, I would have been like, okay, that's fine. I'll just dress up and go on the field and accept the reward, and that's it. Like, I didn't understand what was so funny about it, and I still don't. Like, what's funny about that?
Well, what's the joke?
Exactly. Like, just what really upset me was the fact that they wanted to joke on me.
Yeah.
And even the counselor called me into the thing, and she's like, no, you've been voted for junior representative. And I'm like, why does that have an impact on me? I don't understand. What does that mean? You're the leader of the junior class. Like, that's an honor. So y'all can fuck off.
Yeah.
But they did it to John Oliver too. They made a fool. They tried to make fools out of us, and I'm like, I don't understand. You know?
They try to make fools of y'all, but what I don't understand is what was the joke? So you win an award. What was they gonna do? Just take it from you after you got it or something? Like, what was the joke?
I don't understand. But like, they were
But the dumbass kids they just thought it'd be funny to put the spotlight on you, I guess.
I guess that's what they were trying to do. Like they think I'm hypersensitive. Like, because I'm shy. I'm a shy person. I don't like spotlights on me.
Yeah.
But you know, not on my own terms. Like, if it's on my own terms, fine. But
where am I needed?
I don't know, man. Threw up a fucking knockout.
That you did.
Minus my teeth. You can fix my teeth.
You will in time.
Can't give up now.
Aw. Hey, buddy. Don't look at me. Don't fucking look at me, buddy. Just go to sleep. I didn't do nothing to you.
I didn't know how smoky I was at the time.
No, of course not. I didn't either.
I love my hair. I think I curled it. I put curlers in my
I'm just gonna go to bed.